birth control?
Yeah, I'm on the pill, but like I still want you to use a condom.
I don't want to use a condom. So I asked you if you was on the pill.
Yeah, but I just can't get pregnant. I
Oh,
really
I
don't want. I don't want
I'ma
STD.
pull
I
out.
don't know.
I'm gonna pull out, bro.
This just isn't gonna work.
The history of contraceptives is long and complicated. There is evidence that people have been attempting to control and maintain fertility going all the way back to hundreds of thousands of years ago. The use of contraceptives began in ancient times. Various plants and herbs were used as contraceptive agents. Most often, it was an herb called silphium, which is the same species as giant fennel. They would either take this orally or juice the herb and soak it up with cotton or lint and stick it inside of their vaginas after sexual intercourse. Another method in ancient times, specifically in ancient Egypt, was crocodile dung, which was used more as a barrier method. Crocodile poop would get mixed with honey and smothered into a paste, then inserted into the vagina. It was effective because the crocodile poop was so acidic that it would kill any sperm that entered the vagina. A couple of 100 miles south in ancient Greece, women would use pomegranate rinds as spermicide. Pomegranates were most often associated with the correlation between Greek gods and ancient mythology. These ancient physicians, such as Hippocrates, prescribed the seeds and rinds to prevent pregnancy. It is unknown in today's time exactly how effective the consumption of pomegranate rinds and seeds actually were. Moving on to the Middle Ages, the Catholic Church played more a role in sexual intercourse, specifically in European society. The Catholic Church's opinion on contraceptives is that their use is a major violation of the Church's teachings on the sanctity of human life and the nature of marriage, as well as a violation of natural law. The Church strongly pushes the idea that sexual activity is directly linked to the creation of new life, and not pleasure. Therefore, there should not be any need for any use of contraceptions. However, these ideologies did not stop the production or want for a new contraceptive device. This led to the use of the withdrawal method as well as the introduction of condoms, but made from animal intestines at first, rather than rubber like we use today. Jumping into the 19th century, the development of rubber technology was introduced, leading to mass production of condoms. This was the first mainstream and easily accessible production of a male contraceptive, rather than something that was used intravaginally. Some other methods were also growing to be common, like vaginal douching, as well as sponges soaked in vinegar and lemon juice.
What's your experience with contraceptives?
They cool. I fuck with them. They ain't never gave me no problem.
Personal experiences with contraceptives.
I'm on the oral contraceptive pill.
And how is that?
It's okay. It can be frustrating to deal with some of the symptoms.
I said the Plan Bs, and I currently have the birth control implant in my arm.
Most times they work, sometimes they don't. I don't use them most of the times, but that's like because I have a girlfriend, so it's fine.
Now, in today's time, there are many different types of contraceptives available for both men and women, including barrier methods, hormonal methods, and long-acting reversible contraceptives. The 20th century was the period of the development of hormonal contraceptives like the birth control. First approved in the United States in 1960, there are also many different methods like the IUDs and contraceptive implants, which were also developed during this time and are still often used today. There are side effects with almost all forms of birth control, and it is something hard to navigate. Some people view contraception as a means to prevent unwanted pregnancy and to promote reproductive autonomy, while others may view it as immoral or against their religious beliefs. In many parts of the world, there is a significant support for the use of contraception, particularly among women and young people who seek to control their fertility and prevent unintended pregnancy. This is often seen as a way to promote gender equality and to improve public health by reducing maternal and infant mortality rates, as well as promoting healthy spacing pregnancy. Overall, attitudes towards contraceptions are complex and multifaceted, with different opinions and beliefs held by different individuals and communities.